Well, let's talk about the touch people, okay? So, we're all learning the 5 love languages. That book is brilliant and so helpful for couples. But one of the things that is interesting to me, I'm a touch person. That's one of my main languages, that and quality time. And what's interesting to me is that we are such a touch-deprived culture that when you say I'm a touch person, people think bang. Okay, we're gonna bang. or we're just gonna cuddle. But it's a language. See, for the touch people, touch is actually a full-on language. That means it has many words, many. So if you think of all the thousands of words that we use with our minds, think of thousands of touches, all right? Think of grabbing somebody from behind and cuddling them. Think of making out and all the hundreds of ways to kiss that are changing their subtlety. Think about putting your partner on your lap or sitting on their lap. Think about holding hands and putting your energy into your hands. Think about caresses with fingers. Think about fingertip touch. Feel, stop thinking, feel and embody. Just do this, would you, for the touch people? And even if you're not a touch person, learn to be one. Learn about being one, because there's so much wordless, just bliss in touch. It bypasses the mind. It calms us down. They already know that if you have a hug that's about, 20 seconds long or something like 10 breaths, all these hormones flow into the body, all the pleasure hormones flow down into the brain. So we're missing out. Feel on more kinds of touch. What about massage? What about touching when you have oil and lotion and how the touch changes? What about rubbing each other's feet? How about we dance? Touch that happens through movement. And you can do these things, like get about 20 of them going and rotate them and just keep trying them. Okay, we're gonna hug with me behind her, and then I'm gonna hold her hand for a while, and then we're gonna put on music and dance, dirty dancing. We're gonna kiss. Before we start doing any kind of sex thing, we're gonna kiss for a while and feel the different kinds of lips and tongue and touch. It's like the whole body can touch, right? Your eyes can touch with how they see. Your ears can touch by what you allow in your hearing. Touch is a vibrational realm. And that's the other cool thing, is that when you get into vibration, we got this reality that everything, if you really want to be on the quantum level of changing your life, you enter the vibrational realm through your heart, your mind, and your envisioning, and getting into the place where you are love. You're emanating love. You're feeling love. I love that saying where Muktananda says, if you want to attain love, you cannot remain separate from it. Only the lover who's loving can attain love. So touch is part of that, because touch is the vibrational level of our physical embodiment of our spiritual beings. And when we reach out to touch each other and feel each other's energy, it's such a relief not to have to say so much, because words are limited compared to vibration. And that's why dance is so powerful. If you want to feel, if you have chemistry with somebody, or if you have hundreds of threads of connection, just dance with them, and you'll feel them either hooking all up or not being there. Okay, well, I hope this gave you a couple of inspirations on more ways to engage with touch, especially as a love language. And for the touch people in the love language realm, the thing is, there are certain kinds of touch that actually count as a minus, like a harsh little puckered kiss, or a hug with their butts out, or a slap on the butt that's supposed to be showing that you're attracted. anything that just goes into the kind of the violent realm, or the we're kind of afraid to really connect realm. For the touch people, that will be felt as a minus touch. Better not to do it at all because it won't register as, remember, it's about their love language, so that it's about love in your touch, feeling love as you touch, opening to, well, what is love? If I don't even know fully, why don't I touch in a beautiful way, in a soulful way? What about touch with softness, lightness, and then intensity? What about with wonderful words that you're saying at the same time about how you admire and love them? And then you're combining two love languages at once. You're combining the words of affirmation with the touch, and fulfilling some deep longings in there that people have to be recognized, celebrated, honored, nourished. Okay, remember, I am teaching this stuff. Like, this is level 1. All of this is part of the level 1 course of Ignite Your Sexy Love Life. It's a couples program. I'm your coach, and in 8 weeks I'll take you through level 1 of the love dimensions, everything you need to really protect your love and make sure that you are on the right path to nourishing more and more of this sacred relationship you have. Then we have level 2, which will happen next, and or simultaneously, depending on how it's rotating. But level 2 is so exciting because that's 88 ways to pleasure the feminine. That's Eve's Eden Passion course, and it's about the missing piece. Why most couples fail in the end is that they don't have the full-on understanding of how to pleasure the feminine in relationship. That's absolutely essential for that figure 8 to be happening, of the synergy between the two of you. And then the highest, hottest level, of course, is a tantric initiation for couples, and it's the divine feminine, divine masculine journey through her 8 gateways to paradise. And it's also focused on the feminine, but it opens up the masculine in a deeply powerful way. And if any of you are interested and you're not in a coupledom, feel free to take this as an individual. It will be half the price, because as soon as you know this stuff, you can be the carrier of magic, and you can make it all happen, and you don't have to be in a couple yet to prepare for great love. I feel it's a great idea to get yourself prepared before you enter that sacred, wonderful, important journey of partnership. Okay, much love, darling. Contact me at lovelifewitheve@gmail.com.